Alright, bought another car. I know that's surprising to everybody.
Shocking.
So, driving down the road and seeing this thing sitting on the side of the road, figured we'd buy it. It's a 32. Pretty rough, but I think we can do something with it. Boy, it's hot out here. What's happening, guys? I came over here to Cory's. He's working on his truck. I come down here just to visit. He's been working on this. What he's doing, he's taking this Ford cab and he's gonna put it on this, I think it's a Lincoln. So what we're doing now is we're cutting the firewall out and we're gonna take that cab completely off. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what we was doing. I came down here, an old Blue. Blue, you're my boy!
Thank you, sir.
And picked up this Model A. Actually, it's a 32 Pontiac. I picked it up at a salvage yard. I got it loaded earlier. You guys probably seen it in the video. We got it loaded up, got it brought over here. I didn't do a lot of videoing over there at that guy's place. So I'm over here at Cory's and he's in here working on this. So I thought, you know, what else is there to do tonight? We'll work on his truck. That's what we're doing. So he's cutting it up.
Cut so much you thought I was a DJ.
I just kind of wanted to show you guys what we was doing.
Thank you, Mr. Aaron.
What do you think, Cory?
Making progress.
Making progress. Alrighty. She's off the body. Body's completely off. We left the firewall. Cut it all out. Yeah, so we ended up welding some braces up inside of here to hold it together. That way it doesn't move and bend. So yeah, we should be driving it by the weekend. Stay tuned.
My man, hello?
Don't do it. I'm coming. Patience is a virtue.
All right, I'm back working in the garage. Pretty exciting. Been working on buses for a long time, you guys know. So I actually been working on the bumper cars a little bit. This bumper car had a bad battery. I bought it brand new, but for whatever reason, the battery's bad, so I got it changed. Anyway, we got everything ironed out with all those. The one thing I do want to do, is that something? Do I do want to do? Okay, this is something I'm wanting to do. Let me turn this. So, okay, Julie's bumper car is kind of hard to steer. You have to really push to turn the wheels. It's got the two wheels. Mine has only got one wheel. So if you look, it's really easy to turn. It's just, you just push it, very easy, very simple. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a 3-wheel mobility scooter. If anybody's out there has one, a junk one, because I want to cut the front frame off and weld that frame with that front end on hers is what I'm wanting to do. If anybody's out there, they want to sell, hit me up. So I've been working on Julie's truck. I got it back in the garage. You know, I figured I better get this thing kind of buttoned up before too long. She's gonna kill me because keep dragging in more stuff to work on. The bottom of the door was all rotted out. I cut some metal, put it in there, and yeah, so I got the metal cut. I gotta put a splash pan underneath that, weld that on. But the doors work now. The rocker all the way down this side. If you guys remember, this side was real loose. I mean, you could hit it and the whole side of the thing would just flop, you know. So this side is relatively buttoned up. I got metal put back in there, metal on the back. But so that's what I've been doing. Now I'm getting ready to pull it outside. I'm gonna turn it around and I'll show you how screwed up the other side is, which is just like this side was. So let me show you what the other side looks like. Okay, we got her turned around. Now you can kind of see what I'm dealing with. This side is just like the other side, and you'll see. See that? See how it's all flopping and screwed up? That's how the other side was. It's all rotted out down at the bottom. It's rotted out on the bottom of that door. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here as I did on the other side. I'm gonna cut all this out, weld new metal, roll it, and try to get this repaired the best I can.
The best that I can. Go away
There's some other areas up here, like right here, it's got a big hole. I'll end up cutting this out and putting a new piece of metal, rolling it in there. But we're not actually gonna paint this thing to look nice. Julie actually likes it like it is. So that's what we're doing. But it runs and drives. It's actually pretty cool. Because if you guys remember this, I was working on this here a while back, and the motor's in the back. And that's actually a front wheel drive minivan, 3.8 liter V6 motor that we actually installed in the back end and set the steering so the wheels don't turn, because originally that was in the front of a van. You can tell because the dash, that's where the dash was, you know, so you understand. If not, I don't know, watch the other video. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm gonna get the rest of this cut out, get it welded in. I won't bore you with it. I'll just kind of show you when I get it done. All right, guys. So the ambulance has made it to the back. So right now, as you guys see in the video, I've been working on Julie's truck, her Corvair truck in the garage. But I did drag this around here today with fork truck, sat underneath the gantry. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up taking all the body bolts out, lift that body off, roll that chassis out from underneath it. We got a new chassis for it. I'm gonna get ready to start trying to line that up. But I've got to get Julie's Corvair truck done first. There's the old coupe. I sat it up here by the house, and there's a couple truck cabs. I like parking all my crap out here so I can look at it.
The hell are you looking at?
When I'm out here working on stuff. Yep, there's the ambulance. And I did get the Jaguar stuffed in there. Got it sitting there in the carport. At least it's under a roof. That's good. I've been cleaning up a little bit. I'm getting ready to have some concrete poured right here. I got a guy coming out and he's pouring a big concrete slab out here in front of the garage. But yeah, there's the trucks and the old coupe. I'm just glad my wife don't lose her mind, all the crap I drag home. But she's pretty easy going. She don't mind. She kind of likes the old stuff too. So that's what I've been working on. So once I get this truck all wrapped up, then we'll start in on the ambulance. Woo, 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 woo. Figured you guys would like to see me at least working out in the garage.
The suspense is killing me.
All right, so we got the Corvair. I've been building these rocker panels down the side of this. This side, you've seen how loose it was the last time. Pretty solid. It's not flopping around like it was. The other side's already done. I've still got to work back here. I got to put in some metal here. And let's see, on the door, right down here at the bottom of the door, I got to build a rocker panel and I got to repair the bottom of that door. So that's what we're doing. But you know, I went and talked to a guy yesterday that he's a big Corvair guy over in Muncie. And he was talking about this truck and I was showing him pictures of it. And he said, so is that the ramp side one? And I said, no. I said, this one here isn't a ramp side. It's just the straight bed. And he said, are you sure? And I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I said, it doesn't have a ramp side, because I was kind of hoping it did. You know, those are kind of cool. Well, he was telling me, he said, do you realize how rare that is? And I said, no, which he knows Corvairs. He said that they only made, I forget, 300 and some of these total in 62. That's all they made of the ones that are not a ramp side. So he said it's very rare, which when I told him what I did to it, I think he cringed, but that's okay. When I built this, we took a 3.8 liter V6 motor out of a Astro minivan. You can see the dash, where the dash was. And we mounted it underneath the back end of the Corvair truck. So now it pushes instead of pulls, if you understand any of that.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
It actually runs good and it drives good, but I just got to get this body work done. It's pretty neat knowing how rare it is. I kind of hate that I cut it up, but it was rotted out so bad. Honestly, I don't know how you could have done that, because if you look in here, I actually built a frame. This thing has got square tube frame all the way across, bolts to the front where the bumpers was on the van. And the frame goes all the way up, goes underneath the cab, all the way to the front. So I had to do that in order to get it solid and reliable. You know, you don't want it falling apart.
Feel face is all craggly. Look away, I'm hideous.
That's what I had to do. So didn't really waste anything. I just kind of hate it that it is worth a lot of money being that so rare, I guess. So I don't know. And who knows? I mean, it's only worth what somebody's going to pay, obviously, anyway. So that's what I've been working on. But I am out here in the garage getting some stuff done. So I'm going to continue on this. I got to get a windshield for it. I got to get a back window for it. I got to get the back window's just shattered out of it. So I get a new window. Windshield's cracked. But I do have the whole inside all done. It's got all new metal in here. New metal floors. It's insulated. So we got all that done. The seat in it, I'll have to show you here later. But we have the seat all reupholstered. It's brand new. It's black and white. It's beautiful. It really looks good. Now, Julie don't want to do a lot to the dash and stuff. So I think what we're probably going to do is get some of that sweet patina or something and kind of bring out that rust. I don't know, just wipe it all down maybe. I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask Julie, see what she wants to do, but did get the doors and everything working, so they work pretty good. And the windows, they roll up like they should. So all that works. Everything works pretty well. So yeah. There she is. She's about ready for the road. Anyway, stay tuned. We'll keep on plugging away at this old girl.
What the hell you doing in there?
All right, so me and Julie's been working on this countertop for the bus. And what we did is we got this wood from Larry Lawson, a guy we know over in Anderson. And it's just 3 pieces of wood and we left gaps in between. And then we poured epoxy over this whole thing. And you can see the blue glass chips down inside of there. Me and Julie's been working on this. We worked on this for what, 4 days? Probably 3 or 4 days?
4 days.
So it took a little while, but we put lights in it. So if you turn them on, oh, shit, I can't see. There you go. Okay, so as you can see, the lights shine through on the belly side, you know, and then we put some lights along the edge that shines down on the floor. Yeah, and then we also have lights up underneath the cabinets that we put on there just to give it a little bit of light. But yeah, then we put a double sink in, a soap dispenser, you know, and yeah, it's pretty nice. So still got to get this hooked up and all that, but it's getting there. It's getting a lot closer. Yeah, the top really turned out nice. It really doesn't do justice on the video. If you'd see it in person, it's real slick. You can see the shark's teeth inside the epoxy. The reason we did that is because me and Julie, you guys know, we always go to Florida and we go shark tooth hunting. We are back in Venice, Florida, back from Cancun. Me and Julie are at the beach. That right there, that's a shark's tooth. Yep, there's one right there. Kind of gives you an idea of what we're looking for. Something we like to do. Oh, and you can also change the colors on this. Like if you wanted to go a red or an orange or anything, you know, you can change the colors to this. Like there's red, you know, obviously and green, right? You can change it to whatever you like. So, yeah, it's pretty wild looking. Like it's on fire.
That looks really good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, pretty neat. Pretty slick. All right, so here we are with the bumper cars. I think I talked to you guys about this before. This bumper car has got a single wheel in the front. This is the last one we built. So mine's got a single wheel in it and actually steers, like you can see, real easy. Well, Julie's had the dual wheels, which is right here. And it was just a lot harder to turn. So I took the front end out of this. I was trying to find a mobility scooter to cut the front end out. Couldn't find one, so I just made one. So as you can see on hers, I took one of those wheels from like Tractor Supply or something. It's a caster wheel, and I made me a plate on there that turns real easy. So as you can see, it goes real easy. It's so simple to drive now. And then I took this bar and I bent it and then put the throttle reverse and forward on here. So I just made this bar, and then I went to Walmart and got some hand grips off a bicycle, stuck them on there. So
You want to take them for a test?
yeah, you want to try it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we have not drove this yet, so
No.
hopefully it doesn't fall apart on her.
Oh God.
But I bumped it up just a little bit.
A little. Okay. See how it goes.
Yeah, it's not turned way up.
Oh. Yeah, I like it. I'm turn that up.
Oh,
What about my light bar?
I don't have a remote.
Oh.
It's in the house.
Oh wow.
Is that a lot better?
That's so much better.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah.
And see, even leaning, that it doesn't fall like you would think. Because we was concerned about this thing having one wheel.
so
I was
nice.
concerned about it touching on the, when you make a corner or something, but it doesn't.
Good job, hun.
I don't know.
That's really good. This is my first test drive, so.
Yeah. And the controls, I made these controls match the controls on the green one. So they're both the same. So if like she would get in the green one, she's gonna drive it exactly like hers.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure they were, because at first I was gonna mount it on there the other way, but it would have been backwards. The reverse would have been over here. And then if you got in that one, it would have screwed you all up. So I didn't want to do that.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna go for another spin. Maybe. Woo.
Yeah, it's fine. You got to turn away.
And the reverse. Check the reverse. You look scared.
Yeah, I keep my distance. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they're both about ready. We actually raised them up a little bit. If you can see how high off the ground this is now. This used to sit really low. So we actually raised them up a little bit because they was just too low.
That's really nice.
Works a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah, you did great on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the steering thing's gonna work really nice.
Yeah, it's
Nice and solid.
So smooth.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Smooth. Very, very smooth stuff. Very classy. I'm learning a lot from you right now,
the
dude.
cool thing is you can move it that way to get out instead of
Oh
working
yeah. Yeah,
way
and then just step
around
out.
the-
That's a good idea. Yeah. Yours sits back a little farther, I think, than
Yeah.
to see it clears there. And it clear, if you go too much down, it's gonna hit. So
That's really cool.
or this one, it's kind of a little closer, I think. This seems like it's closer to the, maybe not though. It's pretty much the same. Yeah.
Now they just need a car wash. A
Yeah.
bumper car wash.
A bumper car wash. Let's see how this one does. Yeah. Pretty quick. Yeah, they're pretty peppy.
Does yours move out of the way for you to get out too?
Yeah, it can,
But not.
yeah.
Well,
So yeah, we gotta clean them up, and then we'll be taking them to the car show
Yeah.
at some point. We got them pretty much done, ready to go. Had a few little issues, but that was the main thing, is trying to change the front end on hers.
it looks so clean.
And I
too.
just got it done
So
today.
much.
Yeah, I bent that. I made that back there on the thing because it was just a straight bar. And I bent it here and here, so it kind of matched the green one. Yep. All right. Well, one more thing down. One more project down.
Yeah. We live in the projects.
The project. Always got projects. We appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
That'd be great.
Yeah. We'll just keep on making videos. See you next time.
Ooh, look at the lightning. Look at that. You know, that big thunder. Thunderhead. Is that what's called a thunderhead? Right at the top.
It's been so hot. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that thing's active.
It's peaceful out here, isn't it?
Yeah. As long as a bunch of yahoos aren't running around their bumper cars. It's peaceful.
Yeah.
This is not bumper car outfit.
No, it's really not bumper car terrain either.
This is not bumper car outfit.
Hey guys, we're at the car show down here by Bedford. Corey and Hannah Wheat putting it on. Man, they have got one heck of a turnout today. There is just hundreds of cars. It's amazing. A lot of vehicles.
Jeep section and motorcycle
Yeah,
section.
Jeep, motorcycle, yeah, they got it all. Yeah.
Put it everywhere.
Yep. But yeah, there's a lot of cars, but we're gonna go over here and grab us something to eat, walk around and check out the cars.
Hang out. Not a Dodge, but it's that truck right there, all over. But it's got a small block 318 with supercharged engine. See, that's what I'm looking at.
Cool bus. That's cool. Look inside of it. You see inside that car? Yeah, it's my wife. Oh, as soon as she's seen it, that's what she said.
That's Marcy's work.
That's nice. That's pretty cool.
Where's she at today?
She's working today. She's working from home. She's got a big project she's working on.
Does she ever sit still?
No, not at all. Because I've seen their truck headed down there. Still together a little bit. Yeah.
Look at the plate. Eat more possum.
It's a Jeep drop down in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the front end.
Do what?
So we should have known it was Bob. The
Should've known it
flare
was
of the
Bob.
umbrella.
There's Bob. Hey, Bob.
How y'all doing?
Okay, how you doing?
Amazing. What you got? Yeah.
Beautiful day.
Now, how far of a trip do you have? Ignored you, haha. Come on.
Yeah, it's got a Duramax in it. Dirty Max.
I think this was on Corey and Hannah's video.
Yeah, I think I did. I've seen this truck.
There's 100 here.
Look at the van.
I mean, I stopped in for a minute. I've been in a couple hours. Now, my boss is yelling at me right now. I don't care.
Yeah, that thing's sitting on the ground. You want it, honey? You look good cruising in it. Oh, she's sitting low.
I say we find the bathroom part.
And you got your little umbrella. Look at her. Isn't she
Trying to not
cute?
hit California raisin.
Sitting on the ground, ain't it?
It's sitting on the ground, yes. Yes, it is.
I guess it jacked it up.
Yeah, it's got air. It raises, yeah. It's really neat.
Backed up.
4th annual Cement City Cruise Edge, the one that they have in Mitchell at the Lehigh Field. It is going on Saturday, July 19th. Just giving them a shout out to that show. So if you guys are local to this show, Mitchell is 15 minutes down the road, so that'll be a good show. And also, I got another show here, Revin and Raven. It's their 28th annual show, and it is in Russell Springs, Kentucky. We've actually been to that show. It's a really good show. It's Saturday, November 1st. People who are putting on that show have the yellow truck, so if you're interested in that show, there is that. Here in just a couple hours, we're going to be giving away these awards. We got quite a few. We got a Best in Show trophy. We got Best Rat Rod, Best Classic Truck, Best Motorcycle, Most Unique, Best Classic Car, Judge's Choice, Best Motor Build, Best Motor Truck, Best Performance. Daniel's making a rocket. Where you going? Anyways, here at 3 o'clock, we're going to be giving these away.
Wagons. Thanks, cool. Hey guys, so today me and Julie came over here to Hartford City, Indiana. Me and my daughter was driving through there, I don't know, probably here a few weeks ago. Come back from getting some camper parts. We was coming through this town and my daughter actually noticed this camper and she said, "You think Julie would like that?" And I said, "Oh, I know she would." So this is right up Julie's alley. So we just went and picked up this little camper. It's really cool. It's a, hang on, let me turn it around. Okay. So it's an old one. It's actually in really good shape. It's in pretty good shape. What year is this, honey?
It's a 1964 Arrow.
Yeah. It's actually in really nice shape. We came over to look at it, and I took a glimpse of it and left a guy my number. But yeah, it's actually in pretty good shape. Got our little lights running on the back. What's amazing is, if any of you guys buy campers and stuff, you'll know this, but it's hard to find these old vintage campers that have a title. This one not only has a title, but the guy found the key that goes to the door and it works, which is pretty amazing. It's hard to find these little ones like this. These hold their value. We put some duct tape over the corner because some of the metal was sticking out a little bit and we didn't want it to rip off on the way home. So we actually just kind of duct taped it. I don't like doing it like that, but I would rather have the sticky duct tape on there when I get home than to have it tore off the camper. So we're gonna get it home. Julie's gonna get started on it. That's her favorite part. She's so excited. She can't wait to get inside here and start digging. There's all kinds of crap in here. Yeah, you can't really see very well, but there's all kinds of stuff in there. So she's gonna get tearing it apart. She'll look like a little squirrel out there throwing stuff and pitching all the trash and everything. Figured we'd bring the old 58 out today and haul it home. She needed to get out of the house though. Anyway, we're gonna head home with this and we'll show you what we're doing when we get home. All right, here she goes, diving in. We actually have seen some neat stuff in here. There's actually some beauty rings, center cap. They're in pretty good shape. Probably put them on here.
It's a bag of porta walls.
Yeah, it's got porta walls in there. I don't know if you guys know what porta walls are. They're basically a white wall that's kind of old school. They go into where the rim and the bead meet. So there's a package of those. So we'll keep all that stuff.
It's a rubber boob.
Oh my goodness, what did we find? Wonder if we'll find the other one.
Nice set of hooters you got there.
All right, so she's gonna dig through here and see what she finds, and
yeah,
we'll show you what we come up with.
Yeah, you might go around the other side too to look in that window.
Oh, okay.
So you get the full spectrum of it.
Yeah. It's a neat little camper. It's pretty cool. It's got a really good look to it. It's real small and it's kind of what everybody's looking for. Yeah, we'll see what kind of junk we got in here. Gotta watch the bees. There's some bees.
Bees! Bees to the top! God, they're huge! They're ripping my flesh off! I'm starting to swell up!
I noticed there's bees over in that window. She's seen that earlier, so we're gonna have to watch that.
They still over there?
They're over on that side in the window. So, yeah. All right, well, we'll start digging and see what we find. Anything good, we'll just throw it in the bed of my truck.
Yeah.
So I'll come around there and you can hand it to me.
Okay.
Uh-oh, what'd you find, honey?
Ooh, found some spoils. It's probably, I'm sure, costume jewelry.
That, she found this here.
Yeah. Look at John.
What in the world is he doing?
Just a rock?
Oh, this is perfect. It's your camper. It's got a rock.
Is that like a flint rock or something?
I don't know. All right, she's got it cleaned.
Yeah, just found another little surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So it's looking pretty good. Nice stove. The refrigerator didn't have anything gross or growing in it, which is awesome.
Now, this thing here, it's for the sink. It's got this cover on here, so I stuck my finger in here a few minutes ago to pick this thing up. There was a big hornet's nest that was hanging on this thing. Luckily, it didn't have any hornets in it because I'm pretty sure I could have took this whole wall out to get out of here. Yeah, I about lost it. I think I tinkled a little bit. Anyway, I threw it out that window. Yeah. Then we found out there was nothing alive.
Yeah.
So this is pretty cool. It's got the pump.
It is really neat.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to take this linoleum back here off, but we've got to remove the trim to do that.
And we can put backsplash, something nice on here.
Some of the, the cabinets, there's some issues, but
yeah.
But
probably glue.
Yeah, probably
put a hot glue gun back
and then
here,
just beat it back on. Yep.
Yeah,
and then
at least to hold it back together.
We got all that fixed up. Got the table cleaned off.
Yeah, the floor looks nice.
Looking nice. Yeah. Someone redid the floor in here and it looks really good.
It does.
Whoever
it looks
did
nice.
it. There's a little bit of some wear marks, but honestly it gives it more character.
I like it.
So she's cleaned out. I ripped down some of the rotten wood.
Yeah, we found some diamonds and gold. This one's actually got some earrings hooked onto it. And it's actually got a ring. I just noticed on this end.
They look pretty on you, honey.
It would look nice. Look at that. So if anybody's interested in this, $400 it can be yours. This was a limited edition. Princess Diane had this.
She did.
So it's worth big money.
I thought that went down in the Titanic, that piece.
Yeah, this one here's kind of cool.
That is very cool. I like it.
Yeah. Necklace. You know?
When we were cleaning out one of our campers, we actually found a real ring that was actually really worth a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but probably about a $600-700 ring.
Yeah, probably quite a bit.
We took it back to the dude we got the camper from because we realized that, that's just how you do things. Just be a good person. So, anywho, this is what we got. Back up out of here, so I'm not giving y'all extreme close-up vision. And she looks 1,000 times better.
Yep. It looks good.
Yep.
Pretty dirty. It's gonna look good though when it's all clean. A little sticker. No. No, I need some more projects. Moo! What you doing, Mitz? What you doing? She going for a ride. Yeah, you might want to back up the other way. I don't think you can fit through there. Hang on, Mitz. There you go. Hold on.